How do you make a movie that seems so cornball, old-fashioned, romantic, and sell it to a cynical world? But it's right now the most buzzed about Oscar film in the land. How did you do that?
We followed the director's vision. He was very convincing, and he was really communicative about what he wanted, but not to the point where it was specific. And so that gives you, as a department head, you have the freedom to figure things out and show it to him, and he was very enthusiastic. And we worked really closely with production design. In fact, it was the first time, and I've been doing this a long time, I had a 4-day, but my first 4 days of prep, on a very short prep, like 7 weeks, first 4 days was spent going through the script, page by page, with myself and the production designer and the set decorator. And we choreographed, we came up with colors, and we talked about sets, and what if this set was this color, what would the costume be? And so I knew right off the bat, I had taken copious notes, and then I could share it with my department, and it was just then that day 4, it was on you ready, get set, go. Because then we had 6 weeks after that to do it.
The design side, how did you know? Part of the fun of the movie is really going for a kind of cartoonish look. For example, in the set decoration will often just use a big felt tree or something to suggest, and you have lollipop colors, and you have this kind of, and the movie goes in and out of that reality all the time, and works, obviously, quite well. But how do you control that at your end on the costumes?
2 of the dresses that Emma wears, Damien was pretty convinced of their color. We tooled around with some other colors, but there's a blue dress and a green dress that we talked about very early on. And that blue is his favorite color. And the green was sort of both of our ideas, but there's a dress that Judy Garland wears in A Star is Born. Not the Barbra Streisand Star is Born, but the earlier one. And it's this beautiful green dress, and that's the hue that we were kind of going for, because it's magical in that film, and now it was the apex of the magicalness of this film. I remember testing that yellow dress. That was the one dress that was completed. That's the dress that we use in Griffith Park. And that was a happy accident. It was going to be made out of something different. And the prototype, I found some fabric. It was this cheap polyester. It was $1.99 a yard at Joann's, which is it's the most inexpensive, right? I mean, aside from Michael, you can't even get a bolt of fabric at Michael's. So Joann's, in that polyester stretch, but it was the yellow, and I was like, that's a great yellow. Let's just practice the dress on that, to get the form and the shape right. And I have it on my phone still. Emma tried it on, and I was like, it's fantastic. And that's the dress we ended up painting, because I'd originally wanted that to be a print. It was just an idea, and Damien was up for it.